So just yesterday, Arrma did an announcement for a Vorteks 550 Mega. Now this is going to be a two-wheel drive brush vehicle that's going to be available for $149 for an almost ready to run, or $169 for ready to run. The big question is, people are wondering, how does it compare to the Vorteks Boost? Even though the price ranges are somewhat similar, they are designed differently. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at both of these vehicles, and I'm going to show you some comparisons between the two and then help you decide maybe which one's going to be the best one for you. Alright y'all, so before we jump into this video, the Boost models, all of them have been discontinued. I looked on the Horizon site earlier today and I did see this one, and all the ones they had for the Boost model have been discontinued. So if you guys have one, you can still get parts and stuff for it, but just want to let you know before we get in depth in this video and looking at a couple of things. So some of the differences between the two, of course, is going to be the chassis. You guys see here that this is based off of their current 3S models that are out there, and you can modify this to go 4S, but you guys see that chassis there between the Boost and then also the Mega. There's a big difference there with that. So there's a reason why they did this, because they were also promoting a upgrade system where you could upgrade this to brushless and even making it four-wheel drive, but it was going to cost you some money to do that. Particular upgrade, I think it was $39 for the front drive shafts and also the differential, and then you could get the brushless system too, which I'll show to you in just a minute. So those are going to be some of the major differences: the tub style design of this chassis, kind of the way the things are laid out for it and stuff there with the servo and the speed controller. But you were able to upgrade this to four-wheel drive. You guys see that there. Now I heard some people, I never had one, said the handling wasn't the best. Of course, when you go four-wheel drive and you add like this boost system to it, this is going to cost you $199 for that. And then of course for the front row differentials is $99, so you're already paying about $200 for that and $300 total. So you're going to be about $400 or $500 into that, where this model here is designed for two-wheel drive. This is, as I talked about in the RC update, this is based off of their Gorgon platform. They just did some modifications to it. Of course, with this is with something I'm glad they did, is they did include metal differentials or metal gears with this. So with the previous model, they didn't include that. You'd have to do those upgrades and stuff for it. And this looks to be 32 pitch gears, where the other one was 48 pitch gears, especially for the spur gear. So you'd have to do a lot of modifications to get some good performance out of there, which you wouldn't have to with this one. And this is going to be a good upgrade for the Gorgon too. So looking at these two side by side, you guys see this here. One of the biggest things is going to be some of the weight differences. If you see that there, one's going to be 5.16 pounds for the new one. The other one's, what is that, 5.64. So there are differences in with that, but I think that they made a wise decision with going with this newer model. I mean, they both include both 2-in-1 speed controllers. Those are 40 amp speed controllers, and they both include 540 brush motors in it. So not too much to really do a comparison now that the other one's been discontinued. I mean, the tires and stuff are different, so they didn't recycle those tires over from the previous model to go to this one. And I think this is going to be a good run for Arrma with this, because the Gorgon did good and was continuously being sold out, and I think this will be the same thing as well with the price range and stuff for it. Because like I said, the Gorgon's a great model, so I think they have a good run with this. But now we just need the Arrma Raider brought back, if you guys remember that. Hopefully they'll do something with that, but time will tell with that. But anyway, guys, put your comments down below. I probably missed a couple things with this, but once I saw it was discontinued when I started working on the video, I was like, well, I'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit of comparisons with that. But anyway, put your comments down below. Forget to like, subscribe. If you think this is going to be popular or not, if you're going to get one, let me know. There's links in the description too. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next video.